In a groundbreaking statement that could reshape our place in the universe, NASA has announced the detection of the first extraterrestrial signals emanating from the direction of Proxima B. This exoplanet, the nearest known to Earth, is located just over 4 light-years away, positioned within the habitable zone of its star, Proxima Centauri. This revelation has ignited an immense surge of excitement and curiosity around the globe. Could this be the pivotal moment when humanity realizes it is not solitary in the cosmos? 32 seconds. The journey to this monumental discovery began with careful and detailed observations by NASA's advanced telescopes, which have been relentlessly scanning distant stars and planets in search of signs of life. Proxima B has long been a prime candidate in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence due to its Earth-like qualities and its proximity to our solar system. The detected signal stands out as something entirely distinct and unfamiliar to astronomers, marking a potential turning point in human history. The consequences of such a discovery are immense. Firstly, it affirms the long-held scientific theory that life may be possible on other planets under conditions similar to Earth's. Secondly, and perhaps more tantalizing, it provokes the question of the types of civilizations that may exist there. Could they be mere microorganisms, or could they be advanced entities with the capacity for interstellar communication? 1 minute and 3 seconds. This signal from Proxima B is far more than just a random noise or a natural cosmic event. It exhibits a clear, repetitive pattern that strongly suggests an intelligent origin. Scientists from NASA and other international teams are now working tirelessly to decode this message, attempting to understand its meaning and any potential intentions behind it. The global scientific community is abuzz with theories and speculations about the message's content. Could it be an agreement, an invitation, or something entirely unfathomable? News of this discovery has reached beyond the scientific community, sparking passionate debates on social media, within government halls, and even around dinner tables across the world. People are now gazing at the stars with renewed awe, contemplating the possibility of other beings on distant planets who might be pondering the same questions. How similar or different could their world be from ours? What might their society look like in terms of technology and culture? The possibilities seem as vast as the universe itself. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Moreover, this detection raises several profound ethical and existential dilemmas. How should humanity respond if these signals truly originate from intelligent beings attempting to communicate? What protocols should we develop for interstellar diplomacy? Most crucially, how would such a discovery alter our understanding of religion, life, and our very identity as human beings? While excitement continues to build, there is also noticeable caution at NASA and other space agencies, who are working meticulously to confirm the authenticity of the signals and eliminate the possibility of a false positive or misinterpretation. We stand on the cusp of what could be the most significant discovery in human history. Therefore, every next step must be carried out with care, accuracy, and responsibility. The world waits expectantly for further analysis, hoping to uncover more details. The detection of signals from Proxima B could not only propel our scientific endeavors into a new era but also unite humanity in a shared sense of wonder and hope. Are we truly alone in the universe? 3 minutes and 40 seconds. In April 2019, a radio signal was detected coming from space, specifically from the Proxima Centauri region, which lies 4.37 light-years from Earth. While this distance may seem substantial, it is the closest known star to the Sun, situated approximately 3 times farther away than the third brightest star visible in our sky. The signal originated from a triple star system, which includes the binary pairs of Alpha Centauri A and B, as well as Alpha Centauri C, also known as Proxima Centauri. Alpha Centauri A and B, the 2 stars within the system, are relatively close to one another and are quite similar to our Sun. Alpha Centauri A shines with a yellow light and is about 1.5 times brighter than the Sun, while Alpha Centauri B is slightly dimmer, emitting an orange hue. Alpha Centauri A is slightly larger than the Sun, while Alpha Centauri B is smaller, with our Sun falling between the two in size. But where did this mysterious signal come from? 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Amidst these stars, the Breakthrough Listen project, dedicated to searching for extraterrestrial communication, has designated the signal as Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, BLC-1. The project, funded with approximately $100 million, has utilized thousands of hours of observation using cutting-edge telescopes located worldwide. The signal was initially detected by the Parkes Radio Telescope in New South Wales, Australia, while it was monitoring the Proxima Centauri region. The signal almost went unnoticed among the vast amount of data collected, but scientists were able to identify it, akin to finding a needle in a haystack. For the signal to be considered noteworthy, it must meet two critical criteria. Firstly, it must be confined to a narrow frequency range, since radio signals of this type are not typically produced by natural phenomena in space. Secondly, the frequency should fluctuate in accordance with the relative motion of the exoplanet in relation to Earth. As scientists around the world work tirelessly to analyze the Proxima B signal, new data emerges, faint but unmistakable variations in the transmission pattern. Unlike anything encountered before, the signal appears to carry a complex structure, possibly encoded information beyond simple repetition. The breakthrough comes when a team at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, collaborating with AI researchers, runs the data through advanced linguistic models. The analysis reveals a structured sequence, something eerily similar to mathematical constants known across human civilization. The repeating sequences hint at prime numbers, the Fibonacci series, and what some believe to be a representation of hydrogen's spectral signature, widely considered a universal reference point for communication. The implications are staggering. If these patterns are intentional, they could indicate an advanced civilization reaching out, aware that such fundamental mathematical principles would be recognizable to any intelligent species. 16 minutes and 30 seconds. International space agencies scramble to verify the findings. In response to the growing buzz, the United Nations convenes an emergency summit, bringing together scientists, ethicists, and world leaders to discuss the next course of action. The critical question: should humanity respond? Some argue for caution, invoking the possibility that revealing our presence to an unknown species could be dangerous. Others insist that this is an unprecedented opportunity, humanity's first potential contact with an extraterrestrial intelligence, and to remain silent would be a missed chance to learn, to connect, and to confirm that we are not alone. Meanwhile, astronomers continue their relentless work. The James Webb Space Telescope, equipped with its powerful infrared sensors, is redirected to study Proxima B in greater detail. Soon, new revelations emerge: signs of atmospheric anomalies, possible traces of industrial byproducts or engineered compounds that suggest the presence of artificial processes on the exoplanet. Could these be indicators of an advanced civilization? 17 minutes and 20 seconds. As the world watches in anticipation, a second transmission arrives. This time, the signal is more intense, structured differently, almost as if responding to the attention it's receiving. It's not random, and it's not natural. For the first time in history, humanity stands on the precipice of an epoch-defining moment. The next decision could change everything. Do we send a message back? Do we risk making first contact? The world holds its breath. As the world grapples with the decision of whether to respond, a covert meeting takes place at an undisclosed location. Top scientists, military officials, and intelligence agencies from several nations gather under strict secrecy. The fear isn't just about making contact, it's about who controls that contact. While NASA and the scientific community advocate for an open, peaceful response, certain government factions argue otherwise. If this civilization is advanced enough to communicate across light years, what else might they be capable of? Could responding put Earth in jeopardy? Meanwhile, independent research teams and private space agencies, including those backed by billionaire visionaries, race to decode the latest transmission. Some speculate that the signal may contain a form of artificial intelligence, a message that could be a digital ambassador of sorts, waiting to be unlocked. Then, a shocking breakthrough. A group of linguists and cryptographers identify repeating waveforms within the signal that resemble phonetic structures, perhaps an alien language or, even more astonishingly, an attempt to approximate human speech patterns. 19 minutes and 15 seconds. As they work to piece together the message, new urgency arises. The signal's frequency is shifting, almost as if its source is moving. Proxima B's position remains unchanged, yet the point of origin appears to be approaching ever so slightly. Is something coming toward us? Astronomers double-check their data. The results are unsettling. A faint but distinct infrared anomaly appears just beyond the outer reaches of our solar system, an object, or possibly a fleet, moving in a controlled trajectory. It isn't an asteroid, and it isn't natural. At the same time, an encrypted transmission leaks online, allegedly from within a classified government agency. The document hints at prior extraterrestrial contact, suggesting that this may not be the first time Earth has received such a signal. It raises a chilling possibility. What if we were never alone? What if they've been watching us all along? 20 minutes and 30 seconds. As panic spreads, world leaders issue an emergency broadcast, urging calm while intelligence agencies quietly mobilize. Nations scramble to prepare for the unknown, but no one knows what to expect. Then, late one night, an observatory in South America receives a third transmission. Unlike the previous ones, this one is unmistakable in its clarity. It is a voice. Not mechanical, not random noise, an unmistakable voice, speaking in a language that, against all logic, sounds eerily human. The message is simple. We see you. We are coming.